Movie number 1545 is Anaconda, the 2025 version. Anaconda is a 2025 movie directed by Tom Gormican, Gormican. It is from Sony Pictures and Columbia Pictures. It stars Paul Rudd and Jack Black. And this is a reboot of the 1997 film of the same name. Now, the 1997 movie is a little bit more of a horror movie, while this version is more of an action comedy movie. And it features Dud and Griff, who are best friends, and they love making childhood movies. And one of their all-time favorite movies is Anaconda. So, when Griff tells Dud that he bought the rights to the Anaconda movie franchise, he, Dud, and two of their other friends travel to Brazil to remake Anaconda. However, they're in their fight for survival when they are having to outrun a real life snake who is venomous, deadly, and is an actual anaconda. So the movie they're making turns out to be real for them. Can they make it out alive? So, like I said, this is an action comedy movie about a group of people who are remaking their favorite movie, Anaconda. And they have a snake handler who brings in a live snake. Well, let's just say that Griff accidentally kills the snake. Therefore, the group, in order to finish the movie, they have to go out into the jungle and find another one. Well, this is where things start to go wrong when they actually find another real life snake who is deadly, big, and fast. So the four of them, Dud, Griff, and two of their friends, have to figure out how to outrun this snake and get back home before it's too late. Oh, this was pretty dead. Now, like I said, it is more of an action comedy movie. I mean, there might be a little horror elements, but it's really more of an action comedy movie, so I wouldn't really say those like scary scenes. Just be aware that the snake could be a little frightening at times. So, this movie has Paul Rudd as Ronald or Griffin Jr., Jack Black as Doug McAllister, Steve Sand as Kenny Trent, Fandery Newton as Craig Simons, Danella Metrio as Anna Almeida, Selton Mello as Carlos Santiago Braca, Ice Cube as himself, Eon Sky as Mari McAllister, Ben Lawson as TVMD, Rui Ricardo Diaz as Joel, and John Billingsley as Jerry. Wait, did I just say Ice Cube? Yes. In the second trailer, at the end, it is revealed that Ice Cube makes a guest appearance, or a cameo, as himself, as Ice Cube was in the original 1997 movie alongside Jennifer Lopez. So seeing Ice Cube in it was definitely awesome. I don't know how I don't know how it kind of came up, but I'm glad that Ice Cube got to be in this new adaptation. It's been a while since I saw Ice Cube in a movie, so it's definitely been a refreshing outlook to see him again. Like I said, it's definitely well, like I said, it is an action comedy movie. a little bit of horror elements, but not like the original version. This version and the 1997 version are different. Now, I've never seen the 1997 version, but I thought the 2025 version was pretty good. Now, it is still PG-13 rated, but not like as scary as the original, I would say. So, will the pair or the four of them be able to make this movie? Will they be able to get back home from the snake? And what will happen to them? Now, there is a little bit of a subplot in the movie that features a character that you'll see when the four friends go to Brazil in the Amazon rainforest. And it's definitely a little bit of a twist as you get to find out more about this particular character. I won't say who it is, but it's definitely interesting once you see the beginning of the film and how it plays out in the rest of the film. So let's just say the four friends nightmare having to outrun the snake may not be the only things they may have to watch out for. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It would definitely be interesting to see if they make another movie based on what happened at the end, but we will see. So that's my movie review of Anaconda, the 2025 version, or I meant to say movie talk. That is my movie talk of Anaconda. Please tune in for this movie talk. Alright, goodbye.